Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and a very exciting video because I will now be showing the first Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay on my channel. In this video I wanted to showcase the heroes that was available in the Assault of Theed demo version, which was Rey, Darth Maul, Han Solo and Boba Fett. I will not be going into detail with every hero and how they work in this video, but I simply wanted to put together all the hero gameplay I had into one video and just quickly mention how the abilities work. I will have a video coming up a few hours after this one where I talk about how the heroes are different compared to the previous game. So let's very quickly go through the heroes and then I will let you guys enjoy the gameplay without me talking. Darth Maul has like a lightsaber spin pounce which has 3 charges, and whenever you use them they will slowly recharge back up, and the good thing about this is that you can use them 3 times in a row if you want to. And then he has a group force choke which will also throw the enemies back, and lastly a lightsaber throw. Rey has a charge ability where she will run forward and kill most people that she bumps into. She also has a mind control ability which inverts the controls of the enemies, which is a very interesting ability, and it's always fun to see how people react in the room when you use that ability. And lastly, she has like a scan ability that allows her to see all the enemies, which is really helpful before you engage the enemy. Boba Fett of course has a jetpack, but that doesn't count as one of his 3 abilities. The 3 abilities he has is a concussion rocket, which actually confused me for an explosive rocket at first, but then after a while I realized I'm not gonna get a lot of kills with that one. And then he has a rocket barrage, which is really cool to use while you're actually in the air and hovering. And lastly, he also has a scan pulse ability. And lastly, we have Han Solo, and his 3 abilities is first of all a shoulder charge, which of course is making a return, and then he has a sharpshooter ability which basically rapid fires automatically, so you don't click to shoot, but it fires for a couple of seconds, and it's pretty effective especially on close range. And lastly, he has an explosive charge, and I'm gonna be honest and say that I'm a little bit unsure how exactly this works. I think it's proximity based, but the officer actually has a similar charge that you can trigger yourself. But I did get a couple of kills with Han, and I don't think I manually triggered those, so I do think they are proximity based for Han, but I've only played in one so far, so I could be wrong. But those are all the abilities very quickly. Now enjoy the rest of the gameplay and expect more in-depth hero videos the next couple of days and weeks.
I can handle myself. I know you see me.
The MPT's getting ready to fire.
They can't be far. Where are you?
No use stopping that MTT now. Blast it. Shouldn't have come to this. Fall back positions. Withdraw to the palace. We haven't lost yet. All right. We hold back those droids long enough, we can get reinforcements. I'm assigning coordinates. Guard your positions.
I think I've got this.
You cannot match me. I promise a quick hit. A waste. I mean. Pitiful. Will you fight on? Suffer.
Multi-troop transport preparing to fire at the palace. Despite severe damage, terminate escort program and begin combat cycle. Phase 2 begins shortly. Proceed to the palace entrance and capture designated positions. The clones have delayed you too long. Transport preparing to fire at the palace.
They barely fight.
The MTT has despite severe damage. Terminate escort program and begin combat cycle. Phase 2 begins shortly. Proceed to the palace entrance and capture designated positions. The clones have delayed you too long.
No hiding.
I'm in this for the money. On your end. Going in! Come on! Ready for this?
They've broken through. Fall back! Fall back!
Know what to do.
Nowhere left to run. We hold here or we die. Keep our checkpoint secure. Buy time. Fight with honor.
Bet you I win. First!
What do you seek? fear. Delay me no more. You're mine.
The transport has reached waypoint 2 with minimal damage. Efficiency rating, please in.